Hi, my name is Roseanne Banks and this is my presentation on Starbucks. Hi, my name is Roseanne Banks and this is my presentation on Starbucks. Starbucks' first outlet opened in Seattle, USA in 1971 and they opened their first branch in the UK in 1998. They have grown to 15,000 stores in over 50 countries worldwide, which has helped them become one of the most recognisable brands in the world. Their company ethos is to provide well-sourced produce and give back to the environment. In 2016, Starbucks partnered with Nespresso to create their own Starbucks pods for Nespresso machines, so customers can enjoy Starbucks coffee at home. One of their most popular drinks is the pumpkin spice latte, which is brought out in the autumn time and is found in over 50 countries around the world. They are still the second most popular coffee shop in the UK behind Costa Coffee. Starbucks' mission statement is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighbourhood at a time. Starbucks' mission statement encapsulates their core values on giving back to their loyal customers and the environment. Instead of just being somewhere that sells coffee, they want to create an experience for customers and make them feel welcome. The UK government announced in 2016 that a sugar tax was being put in place to reduce consumption of drinks with added sugar. This is due to be implemented from April 2018 onwards. Businesses will have to find ways to reduce sugar in their products while still retaining the same taste, and the consumption of sugary drinks is set to decrease dramatically. However, 25% of consumers are interested in sugar-free alternatives, which is good news for coffee shops. Many major coffee shops, including Starbucks and Costa Coffee, are making a conscious effort to cut down on their packaging waste by offering reusable cups, which allows the customer to get a discount when used in store. Millennials are a driving force in the market, as they enjoy quick and convenient service which coffee shops offer. Millennials are also now entering the workforce, meaning they will have higher disposable income to spend and are looking to eat out for lunch, with many coffee shops now offering food alongside their drink options. Starbucks and McDonald's have both offered a quick service option in their outlets. Starbucks have their mobile app, which allows customers to order drinks before they arrive at the store. However, this has caused some problems at peak times, with a bottleneck of customers waiting for their pre-ordered drinks and staff unable to keep up with the demand. This may turn other competitors away from introducing mobile ordering. There are currently not enough UK residents to fill gaps in the hospitality industry, so businesses become reliant on foreign workers, especially from the EU. Being part of the European Union allows citizens to move freely around the member states and work freely too. Independent coffee stores are still very popular but cannot compete with the branded chains. There are many artisan coffee shops popping up who offer a more extensive and unique menu than Starbucks or Costa Coffee do. Starbucks' main competitor is Costa, who still dominate the market and are the number one coffee shop in the UK. Their sales grew by 15.3% between 2015 to 2016 after opening new stores and renovating their old ones. Small independent stores can still enter the market, but their threat is low, as the main competitors will always have a monopoly over where they can operate, not just on the high street but airports, train stations, etc. Small independent coffee shops are becoming more common though, as entrepreneurs are hesitant about opening retail stores as consumers shop online but still go out for coffee. Coffee machines at home equal around 28% of households in the UK. But those who don't have one at the moment are interested in purchasing one in the future. This shows the threat that is posed by coffee machines at home as opposed to having to visit the coffee shops to get a specialist coffee drink. The threat to Starbucks is low as they have capitalised on this market by selling their own coffee in store and their own coffee pods for Nespresso machines. Starbucks are known for selling higher quality produce and being ethically sourced. This appeals to a wide market. They also have a high level of customer service, with employees being encouraged to welcome customers and make sure they have a positive experience, meaning that this is a low threat as they already have an established customer base. Many coffee farmers are struggling with low profits and increased production costs, which will lead to a rise in the price of coffee beans and has been assessed as being unsustainable by the International Coffee Organization. Starbucks highlight their ethical sourcing of produce and giving back to the environment and use their own supplier for their produce. This will create a low threat to them as they won't have to compete with larger suppliers for their produce. This table shows Starbucks' main competitors as Costa Coffee and McDonald's. In terms of brand recognition, McDonald's is one of the most recognisable brands around the world, and their presence is felt in most international markets. Starbucks have also expanded rapidly and are currently becoming more well established in the Asian markets, especially China. Costa Coffee, on the other hand, has not established themselves as well as the other two, but they definitely have room to expand with the global expansion of Premier Inn, who are both owned by Whitbread. In terms of the products they offer, Starbucks and Costa Coffee are similar. They both offer a wide range of hot drinks and also expanded by adding cakes, sandwiches, both hot and cold, as well as a small range of hot items such as porridge and soup. In comparison, McDonald's are ultimately a fast food chain. However, they do have a prominent hot drink range and are very popular. They also operate McCafes, which allow a more social and relaxed setting than the actual restaurants, and a more extensive cafe-style menu too. All three brands have a very strong customer base, appealing to a wide range of consumers and offering different things. Starbucks is appealing to a narrower audience, those who appreciate exciting and innovative coffee and are willing to pay a more premium price. Costa Coffee and McDonald's appeal to a wider market, those looking for something quick to take out or to sit in and socialise. Both Starbucks and Costa Coffee have come under fire for their pricing, especially hot drinks. Many people find them overpriced and are turning away to find cheaper alternatives, which is what McDonald's offers. Starbucks are currently heavily expanding in both India and China, with the latter being one of their top performing markets in 2016. This should allow them to expand their customer base and be competitive in a historically tea drinking market. A major threat, especially to businesses operating in the UK, is Brexit. While Starbucks are an American brand, they saw their profits fall in the UK market, and the company blamed this on the controversial vote. It is yet to be seen how businesses will cope after the UK leaves the EU, but many are preparing for the worst. Starbucks will also have to be wary of the sugar tax that is coming into play in 2018, which would be a great advantage for them to create a healthier menu. The main culprit is usually the seasonal and festive drinks, so offering something new and less sugary will appeal to a more health-conscious market. Thank you for listening.